Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kwame. Great news guys, we got a positive skills assessment, or what most call it the letter of determination from Anmac. So a month ago I did a video and I took you guys through a step-by-step process in regards to how to get put in the application for your skills assessment in regards to the new aged care industry labor agreement through Anmac. And on the 6th of September this month, which was basically 6 days, 7 days ago, we got a positive skills assessment from Anmac, which is great news. Without talking too much, I'm going to share my screen and I'll go through how the positive skills assessments look like, or how the letter of determination looks like. Guys, just know that I'm not a migration agent or an educational agent, so please use any information in this video as general advice only. I'll see you guys on the other side. Welcome to this section, guys. So of course this is great news, and guys, again, if you've not watched how I did the skills assessment for Sandra Owusu, I'll highly recommend you go back, watch that video, so you can also take the exact same step, because this shows that when you follow exactly what I've been teaching on this channel, you'll be on your way to Australia. So this is great news for Sandra Owusu. So we basically submitted this application on the so we had this completion of online form and payment email. As you guys can see here, we had this on the 29th. So on the 29th of July is when we submitted our skills assessment application and we paid for it. So this is basically what the email we got, okay? And they said this application is open for 12 months from today. So they are basically telling you they can use 12 months to process the application. And we got the positive skills assessment on the 7th of September, as you guys can see here. So Thursday the 7th of September, which was 6 days ago. Yeah, I've been really busy, guys. All right, so this is basically the email you're going to get. So Anmac skills assessment application approved, and it's going to have your reference number right here. All right, so you're going to get an email like this that explains, that basically tells you your positive skills assessment is attached and your application has been approved, which is great news. So let me quickly read here. So the Australian Nursing and Midwifery Accreditation Council, Anmac, has completed the skills assessment of Sandra Owusu and has been assessed as suitable for migration. This is great news. So this is basically saying Sandra Owusu can use her skills, okay, the sort of skill set Sandra has got. She can use that to migrate to Australia, which is great news. Now let's go and have a look at the positive skills assessment, or the letter of determination, how it looks like. So guys, this is basically the letter of determination, okay? So Anmac is going to send you a letter like this. So it's basically going to have your photo. So this is basically the photo you attached when you were submitting your application. Of course, it's going to have the Anmac logo here. Then when we come here, it says determination for migration purposes regarding the assessment of aged care training or work experience to meet the skills assessments required for the aged care labor agreement. So this skills assessment is only for the aged care labor agreements and nothing else. If you want to use this to apply for other pathways to Australia, you need to go through other channels, and this is basically you going through APRA, then going to Anmac to get your skills assessment done. That is another topic for another day. But this skills assessment, or this letter of determination, is only for the aged care labor agreement, okay? Again, they've got it nicely here. It's going to have your name, then of course, the Australian Nursing and Midwifery Accreditation Council, Anmac, has completed the skills assessment of your qualification and or experience based on the documentations provided. Your skills assessments have been assessed as suitable for migration for the nomination occupation of 423312 nursing support worker. All right. The qualifications submitted by Sandra Owusu has been recognized by Anmac as being at least an Australian Qualification Framework Certificate 3 or equivalent or higher level qualification, bachelor degree from University of Cape Coast, Ghana. So this is also one of the most important bits. So this determination is valid for migration purposes for 2 years commencing on the 6th of September 2023. So this is valid for 2 years commencing starting from the 6th of September 2023. This determination does not guarantee employment of migration. Of course, this is just a positive skills assessment. You need to actually go look for your own employer to sponsor you. All right, so guys, this is great news. So this is basically how a positive skills assessment looks like, or a letter of determination looks like from Anmac. So guys, that's basically step number 1 for Sandra to migrate to Australia. Now, what is the next step? So the next step is basically us going to look for an HK disability employer that has signed the industry labor agreement. This is going to be the toughest stage. And of course, Kwame Chumesi is going to go through the process with you guys. So in my next video, I'm going to hold your hands and we're going to look for an employer that has signed the HK industry labor agreement. I think as I'm talking to you now, it's only one employer that has signed that, so it's going to be really tough to get employment, but we'll also use other strategies. Okay, so in my next video I'm going to do that with you guys. So we go look for an employer, we apply to that employer, and hopefully the employer will accept to sponsor us to migrate to Australia, so we work for them. So do not miss the next video. My name is Kwame Chumesi. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.